Okay, so I will try to do something. It's a trick, a tribute to a friend of mine whose name is Brad Gold, and we will do the Brad trick. Okay, we met this summer. We did an incredible motorcycle trip, and we were 24 bikers, and every day we would ride all day, and at the end of the day we'd have drinks and dinner. And one day they knew I was a magician, so they asked for magic. And I did a show for them, exactly like this. And for the very last effect, I let Brad do the trick, and he did very well. So I said, when I'm back home, I film it. I promise. I call friends, I film it. And so a Brad trick is very easy. One spectator will think of a card, and Brad will use his Australian intuition to find it. But there are very strict rules. First, the cards must be mixed before and after the selection. The selection must be totally free choice. Brad will only see the back of the cards, so it's not a marked deck. I will not be touching the cards, and most importantly, Brad had no idea what he was doing. Not at all. He was just saying sure all the time. Same as when he was riding, actually. That was you have to meet Brad. You have to meet Brad. So you will be all Brad?
No problem.
No problem. So here we go. I'll put this right here, and I will. We'll give you a few cards, you can mix them, and also a few cards, and yeah, a few cards. And do you also know how to mix cards like this, Kelly? Here we go. Just mix them, or just cut them if you want. Thank you. All right, and Kelly, you will be our Bradlet. You will be your Bradlet. Thanks. So give me your card. Here's what you will do. You will look at the card facing you, okay? You will fan them like this, all right? Just as if you were playing cards. Then you will decide on one card, and the card you decide, you outjog it this way, all right? So that you can check, okay, what the card is. Good. And you burn this card into your memory, all right? Then you take it, you put it on the mat like this, and you put it towards you. Perfect, like this, it's okay. Then you close the fan, okay? And you put the cards on the table. All right, good. So you had a free choice, as I told you, any of these cards, okay?
Yeah.
And for a reason that you decided on this one, okay? So we just like this and mix it. And mix it with your card as well. And give me your cards. We'll mix them. And please don't forget your card.
No, we're not.
Very important. Bradlet. You're not. It's an illusion. It's magic. It's a trick. All right. And Brad, do you want to mix the cards? Do you want to do the Brad shuffle? The Brad shuffle. I told you he had no idea what he was doing. So you can do it. You can do it. This is Australian Brad shuffle. Okay. Very good. Thank you. Good. So now you will use the intuition, and the way we'll do it is quite easy. I will take one card, which maybe is not yours, but I leave it here. But you can't see it because it's face down. And it's invisible, but it's face down. Yeah. And I'll mix one more time. Here we go. And Brad, would you please just say stop?
Stop.
Right here? Okay. Now, I will turn this card from face down to face up. Okay. You will see it. And you will name it. All right, but the card you name, we will spell in the deck. For instance, if you say, oh, that's the Queen of Hearts, then we spell one card Q-U-E-E-N, and so on. And at the end of the spelling process, we must find the card Bradlet has been thinking. Okay. Brad's wife's name is Julie, by the way. So, are you ready, Brad?
Yeah.
Trust your intuition. 1, 2, 3. What's this card?
4 of spades.
Are you sure?
I am.
She's laughing. Okay, it's not your card. No. Okay, so far so good, perfect. Okay. I said I will not touch the card. Take them, all right? Put them, okay? And deal one by one. F, O, U, R, for 4, F, O, U, R. Then you say those spades. Spades, yeah. O, F, S, P, A, D, E, S. Okay, and put this card right here. What was your card?
6 of hearts.
6 of hearts. Brad. Oh, yes.
I'm so good.
The Brad trick!